beautiful soul. I'm gonna share some powerful messages with you today and also share some prayers that I wrote in my journal and some messages that I received. And before I do that, I want to express to you that last week I had been scrolling a lot, like a lot, on my phone, and it's a habit that I worked hard to get out of, and then I am back at it again suddenly, and I observed how foggy I was feeling. My eyes were feeling that blue light from the phone, and especially when we go to sleep with the watching phone, or and we wake up with just suddenly looking at just our phone, it's not healthy at all. So first message is that. Second message about self doubt. Like, when I make YouTube videos and I put myself out there, I'm a person who is very, like, I need to be in a creative flow all the time. I don't like anything breaking that creative flow at all. And I have, like, I can say God or Mother Earth has supported me in building a life that supports that creative flow. I don't go out, hang out with people. I don't, like, if I'm going out, I'm gonna go out and be with trees, be around river bodies. And not that people are bad or I don't like hanging out with people. Like, I have a very deep connection, when I am it's like very, very deep. I'm having a conversation with somebody, it's never surface level. It's always deep, always, very heart based. So that eventually fuels my creativity. So yeah, mostly, so it's not gonna be just like gossip kind of hangout with people. So I'm very particular about that. And overall, I have built a life that supports my creative flow. But this past week, I started to listen to my self doubt a lot. It happened because this has been the pattern with my money. It has been a pattern that I go really, really low. Like, it would be like, I have my last money left, few bucks left in my bank account, and that like kills my spirit. And I needed to go down, this pattern, because it was teaching me how important it is for me to have financial stability as well, so that I can be in that creative flow. So this past week, so much I got worried, and I started to listening to my self-doubt, and I stayed in bed. This last 4 or 5 days, I was just in my bed. Like, I would be sitting in a bed, and then I would go sit on my sofa, then I would go sit on my chair, and then at night for a half an hour I take my dog out for a walk. No physical exercise, no dancing, and it really blurred my energy. So, like, and I know, because I'm very psychic, and it's just the message that I know you gotta move your ass. I know you haven't been exercising, and God just, to show me the consciousness, the collective consciousness of the people who are watching me. First of all, you guys need to limit, draw, paint right before sleeping. When you are waking up, start doodle for 20 minutes. The kind of energy that it puts you in. Back in 2019, I decided that, when I'm gonna wake up, and I would sleep with my, what do we say, the sketchbook, the paint book by my side, a small paint book. And the moment I would wake up, I would just start to scribble. I would scribble anything. It does not have to make sense. I would start to paint some flowers or whatever, and then before sleeping I would do that. And because I was doing that consistently, this, following that creative nudges, it has some power. Okay, it puts you in a different state of mind, and your energetic state. Bring magic in your life with my magic paintings. This painting says, dearest God, dearest Mother, thank you for guiding me. Thank you for leading my way. When you live around this painting, the way you start to move in this world very bravely, confidently, courageously, you would find yourself becoming most braver, bolder, confident version of yourself, and it's just so much divine guidance and peaceful energies into your life. Super powerful. Super. You can't miss the magic. You can't. I'm telling you, you cannot. Okay. Also, you can hire me and I will channel a customized magic painting uniquely for you. A painting that will bring lot of success, high vibrations, good energies, power, love, and like sacred, peaceful, pure energies into your life. It's so powerful, and a state of mind, body, and heart, it becomes magical. So because I was doing that, positive shift starts to happen. I moved to mountains and I started to, it's just very magical, so do that. Or like keep the candle beside, like when you are, before you're sleeping, stare into a candle, and when you're waking up, stare into a candle for 10 minutes. But don't, you need to, this collective needs to work on this habit. Okay, second thing is, physical exercise is very necessary, very, you like, it's non-negotiable. It is non-negotiable. This health, you have big dreams, you want the love, you want a good life. It cannot happen without good health. So health is a priority, and when it comes to health, it's physical health, emotional health, spiritual health. Okay, so you gotta take care of all of these three departments. And this, one of the ways that you that make sure that we are healthy is self-expression. You should be able to express yourself. If you are not around people, like, sometimes we don't have family. I remember where I come from, and so many people, when they wake up, they are in deep sadness because they are waking up around people that they can't go and even hug. We people, we need hugs, connection, healthy physical touch. That really is very good for us. Okay, it just like how oxygen fuels us, healthy touch fuels us. So when we are consistently waking up in environment wherein we don't feel safe around people that we can go and hug, it really depletes our energy. Okay, so and we can't even express our love, hey, good morning, I love you, and all of these things, or even any other emotion. When we are not able to openly express ourselves, it slowly deteriorate our emotional health. So you gotta give yourself that channel to express yourself. Go start an Instagram, okay, wherein you share about your stuff, make us similar. Just give yourself some self-expression, wherein you can journal. Journal if you don't want to go public, if that you're not you feel like, I'm not there. First of all, I'd like to question that. Why do you feel that you can't do it? Because I feel like you can definitely do it, because it's equally, it's we all feel hesitant when we first start a YouTube channel, Instagram, or we start to put ourselves out there. We feel very hesitant. Okay, so I believe if you want to do it, you can definitely do it. But even if you choose not to, you have the option of journaling. It helps you express yourself, and your journal becomes a safe space for you to, oh my god, it's very healing. And I have a course which is in my bio, known as like journaling course, manifest magic through writing. Get that course, learn everything about journaling, why you should journal, the power of journal, how do you start journaling, and some exercises that will bring clarity to you, and so much more in that course. It will like such a beautiful guide for you in your journey. Link of that is in my bio. So yeah, where were we? Yeah, health. So you gotta give yourself space to express yourself and taking care of your health. For that, there are some prayers that I want to share. because so that you don't feel overwhelmed. Oh my god, how do I take care of my health? How do I take care of my emotional health? How do I do all of these things? Let me tell you, prayer is the solution for everything. You pray for it, you get it. Okay, you pray for it, you get it. You get it. I am the, like, my entire life is the result of the prayer. If you have been watching my YouTube and you know my story, you know how dark it was for me, how helpless, powerless and abused and in lowest of the low self-worth I was in, and how lonely I was. But I transformed myself, my confidence with the power of prayer. Okay, like prayer make impossible possible. There's this girl called Seema Om on YouTube as well. If you watch her, she one time uploaded a video which said that prayer is a technology, very advanced technology. Okay, so this is so the prayer for health and everything is: dear God, please guide me today, please lead me today. Dear God, please bless me with the right knowledge, right resources, right amount of money to take care of my health. Dear God, I want to create an environment wherein my health can be it feels easy for me to take care of my health, and my inner artist feel deeply cared for, deeply seen and deeply honored. Being in a right environment, if you are hanging around with people who have a habit of, they're not sleeping till they're waking up very late night, they're not prioritizing their sleep, they're not prioritizing their water intake, they're not paying attention to their health, they're not acknowledging, they don't even acknowledge how important health is, and they are busy in gossiping, they are just in constant worry and constant anger. Like we all have our things to worry about. There is so much worry in all of our lives, panic there or fear, but or things that makes us very angry, but we have to process it very wisely. If you are constantly hanging around with people who are not creating healthy ways to process their emotions, like, you will become like them. So like 5 people you hang out with, you become like them. That's so you gotta create right environment wherein it feels natural for you to take care of your health, to honor the inner artist inside of you, inner creative inside of you, because yes, you are an artist. Deep down you have, like, magical creative gifts, even if you are aware of them or not. But if you work with me, get into my mentorship, I will help you acknowledge them and reveal them, get into your magical creative abilities, and work through shame, fear, regret, guilt, and step into your confidence. My mentorship, 1 month of mentorship or like 3 months of mentorship, link of them is in my bio. My one-on-one session will help you also a lot, for psychic guidance, spiritual guidance. Yeah, so creating an environment, and for that you can pray like, God, help me in creating the right environment for myself, that I can take care of my health very easily. I can help me in creating an environment wherein my inner artist feel deeply honored and cherished. I have made so many videos, I have put my work out there, and getting 4 views, 5 views, it's very hurtful. So seeing that my inner artist, which is my inner child, because creativity is born from a very soft and vulnerable place, it can feel very heartbroken to not get response, not get acknowledgement, not get the result. So for me, the reason why I'm still able to continue to show up, because I am honoring my inner artist. I keep writing love letters to it, I keep complimenting it. We gotta create that environment for an inner artist, where it feels safe and honored and cherished and loved and very well acknowledged. Okay, and before anybody else can do that for you, you have to do that for you. And when you say this prayer that God, help me build an environment wherein I can take care of my health better. Dear God, help me in creating an environment wherein my inner artist feel cherished, honored, and nurtured, and yeah, deeply safe. You God will guide your mind, body, and heart. My people, the people who resonate with my work, if you are living this life, you have to believe in magic. I know there are so many other, everyone needs a different. For example, rose needs water to grow, right? Water and sunlight. And cactus needs sunlight to grow. Okay, different kind of species, different kind of plant, different kind of flowers need different things to grow. Just like that, there are other people's work who that is based on different kind of knowledge. Okay, for me, the people who are resonating with me, you have to believe in magic. You have to believe in the power of the prayer, the power of higher energy, higher force of love, higher force, higher forces of excitement, joy, and all, because they lead you, they lead your mind, they lead your body, they lead your heart. I could not have moved myself through darkness of my life, like, really, ever since I remember, even as a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, I have just imagined myself in deep darkness, and I had all kind of addiction, porn addiction, food addiction, addiction to worry, addiction to all kinds of substances, addiction to, like, just abandoning myself. I have no self-worth, no emotional intelligence, nothing. I was like a paralyzed, even though I was able to move my body, but mentally, emotionally, I was fully paralyzed. But I was able to heal because God was moving my mind, body, and heart. God was like, literally, I was like, God, I can't. You move my mind, you move my body, you move my heart, and God did. And God just, like, literally moved my, even though I'm in the lowest of the lows, and it's just like I find myself moving towards, like, the most beautiful things. And so you gotta believe in magic. Okay. So saying this prayer, another prayer is, dear God, bless me with the ability to always find a fun, ease, effortless, calming, and relaxing way to do everything. Dear God, bless me with the ability to always find a fun, effortless, a calming, and relaxing way to do everything. Okay, because relaxation is necessary. We have been told that in order to make money, you have to struggle a lot, you have to deplete, you have to lose yourself, you have to exhaust. Like, when we grew up from our eyes, because what we see, where our eyes goes, we start to attract that into our life. So when we have, from childhood, from our eyes, we have looked certain expressions on our parents, like how exhausted they are all the time. So we have subconsciously accepted, and indirectly accepted that, okay, in order to make money, we have to be exhausted, or we have to be stressed out around money. But that's not true. That is not true. Like, we live in a, we live in a world wherein you can create something in 10 seconds, even in less than 10 seconds, and then that thing can take care of you, make you millions, billions, and, like, take care of your generations upon generations. Something that you create in 10 seconds. That kind of magical world we live in. Okay, and it's not just like it's a possibility, and it's not a possibility. It's like the reality. It's not some possibility that exists somewhere. It's the reality. That's what your life is gonna be. It's gonna be, like, fully magical. You creating something in 10 seconds, and it takes care of 7 generations of you. Okay, and this exists for you. This is for you. Okay. So all these, when you take my journaling course, you know how to get rid of this lack based mentality and all of that. And another thing that I was very, since last 2-3 days have been coming up, it's like I refuse to live in lack. I refuse to exist in poverty. I refuse to exist in lack. I refuse to exist in delays. I refuse to exist in poverty. I refuse to exist in emotional immaturity. I refuse to exist in negative manipulation. I refuse to exist in stress. I refuse to exist in lies. I refuse to exist in out of integrity behaviors and patterns. I refuse to exist in shame. And saying this very authority, when you are watching me, you are getting impacted with this energy, by the way. So yeah, get into my one-on-one session. That will help you a lot. If you want this energetic boost, if you want to move through, like, get into your power immediately, if a lot of lack is hijacking you, a lot of stress and panic and limiting beliefs are hijacking your mind, body and heart, get on a call with me, get a session with me, okay? Another thing is, just I can't see full course for people. Okay, dear God, please assist me in creating a body of work that brings joy, love, connection into this world. Dear God, help me in building a body of work that is so meaningful and valuable to this world. Okay. Anyway, when I was making this course, journaling course, I was not feeling ready because even before like I had made 2-3 courses and I could not sell them and they didn't work, and I was just like, I felt really bad. Okay, and now I feel like, should I make this course, should I not? And I was like, all of this, and then I started to journal about, like, God, I don't feel ready, I don't think I can do it. And so I said the prayer that, God, you help me in creating this course, and God did. Just wanted to share it with you. If you are going through a creative block or something, ask God for guidance, ask higher power to help you with that. And what was something else? There was something else that was God just told me to share, and it just slipped my mind. Something about money. Just give me a moment, guys. I can't. I think that's no. I can't think about it. I don't know what happened suddenly. Huh. Okay. I think I'm gonna end this video because what happened? I just suddenly. I think that's it. Yeah. What just happened? I was just so much in the flow. Yeah. I don't know. Look at my cute outfit. It's so cute. Yay.